Greetings, my beautiful viewers. At this time, I would like to have a trigger warning for domestic abuse in the following episode of Persona 5 Strikers. Viewer discretion is advised. Last time on Persona 5 Strikers.
Doesn't sound like we'll be getting in.
Well, that was super easy.
What happened to the guards?
Nothing. They're fine. They're dead. I lied. They're all dead.
And rob them of their free will if they don't comply.
That's you!
This is usually when everything goes wrong.
Yep. You're up, Wolf. I want to have Wolf do it.
If I ever get family or friends, I want to support them as much as I can.
You are our friend! We are your friends! When did this... Sophie, when did this not be a thing that you realized? Greetings, my beautiful viewers! I am the Hunter of Comedy, and welcome back to Persona 5 Strikers. And I did a lot of off-time work in between the last episodes. I went and I fought all the dire shadows and defeated all of them, got all the requests that I could done, and in the process got myself up to a pretty high level. Like, you know, like my main team of, like, you know, Akira and Best Girl Futaba and Best Girl Sophie are at 69. Haha! A very wonderful number. While everyone else is at 62. Took me a while to get them up to that level, but I think that it's going to be kind of perfect. So we're going to Konoe's childhood home, because it seems that he is, sadly, a victim of abuse. I mean, that doesn't forgive anything that he's done, but still, you know, like, super fucked up.
We're here. This is the place.
So, this is Akira Konoe's family home?
Do you suppose Konoe's father still lives here?
No. He died 20 years ago.
What?
Wow.
I found some police records of an incident that happened here back then. A burglar forced his way into the home and stabbed Konoe's father to death.
How tragic.
Most items of value were gone, so it was ruled as both a robbery and a homicide. They never found the culprit.
And what did Konoe do? He lived here too, right?
He was 8 years old at the time and was the only survivor. Apparently, he managed to hide in a closet. If this is the birthplace of Konoe's trauma, we'll probably uncover the truth about his father's murder as well.
I'm wondering if he murdered his own father to get out of the abuse. I don't know. We'll find out what happened.
Yes. Let's do what we came here to do.
I'm inputting the keyword now. Everyone, get ready to enter.
I wonder how fucked up this is gonna be, man. Damn.
This room. Are we inside the house now?
Looks like it. 20 years into the past. Whoa, who's that? Is that Konoe's father?
You little shit. Who do you think feeds you every day, huh? I swear you're just a bill. All you do is eat up my hard-earned money.
Dad. Stop.
Don't talk back to me.
Oh my god!
Somebody. Please.
No, I can't watch this anymore.
Keeping you around's a real pain in the ass. Maybe I should just kill you too.
Two.
If she'd just handed over the money when I told her to. Nobody ever takes me seriously.
No. Not Mom. You didn't.
Here he comes, enemy of evil, champion of those in need. Listen up, viewers. It's time to band together and call for Zephyr-Man, protector of justice. Zephyr-Man!
Guess I left the TV on.
Okay. I get it now.
Your
are no heroes. No one's coming to save me, except to me. I have to become stronger. I have to. I'll kill him. And then I'll be the hero.
What the fuck are you mumbling about, you freak? Not like it matters. You'll be joining your mother soon enough. I'll kill you!
Yeah. I was right. He killed his own father. I mean, it sounds like his father was an absolute asshole, but you know, still.
You wanna die? Trust me, I'll be glad to get rid of you.
This guy's sick. He really killed his own wife over some money? Unbelievable. That monster! How could anyone do something so awful?
Alright, let's do this.
Persona!
Got a lot of weaknesses I can exploit. Good.
You're mine! Let's you give up that movie little face when you're dead!
Rocket launchers? Oh shit, he's packing some serious heat.
That thing's got a ton of firepower. Stay out of the crosshairs. Incoming attack. Brace yourself.
Let's go. Thor!
Yeah, there we go. I got myself Thor in my off time.
With those weaknesses, that was awesome.
Would you just die already? Your mother knew when to quit. Why don't you?
Watch out. He can still attack while it's moving.
Ah, damn it. I'm in trouble. Okay.
Keep your guard up. Don't let yourselves get caught up in the trauma. Try to stay calm.
Yeah, well, it's hard to stay calm after the shit we just saw.
It's true. Got him! There we go!
That was great, Joker. Your health is bad. Intense Joker. Get out of the bathroom. Your attack power's reduced. Hang in there.
Oh, thanks.
Fair warning. This one's gonna be rough. Watch on the way. The enemy's trying to heal. Set that down quick.
Damn, this bastard is tough! Oh, man. Like, you know, I'm at a higher level than I should be, and this guy is still being a real pain in the ass. Woo! There we go! We're doing okay. For the moment, anyway. Ha ha ha! You got it!
Showtime!
Thor! Fuck yeah! Show's over.
You're mine!
Ha ha ha! I've got a lot of his pattern down now, so he's not as difficult as he was a minute ago. Especially now that I have Thor.
Incoming attack! Brace yourself! Did I hit that one? Powerful!
The protector of justice? Did one of those things save you?
So this is why Konoe was trying to become a hero.
Because no one was there to save him? That's terrible!
Yeah. It's all too real for a lot of people, including kids. My God.
What that stupid robot? I call the shots.
This makes me sick.
Yeah. As a father, that would really piss off Zenkichi. Alright. I don't know if this will finish him off, but it will get close.
Here!
That did it! Show's over!
So that was Konoe's father. Konoe suffered all alone for so long. Sophie.
Yeah. It's tragic, man. It really is.
Is everyone alright?
Better than alright. Feels great knowing we put that asswipe in his place.
Akira Konoe.
If what we just saw actually happened in the past.
Then Akira Konoe escaped an abusive childhood and avenged his mother by killing his own father. He must have framed the entire thing as a robbery in order to avoid suspicion.
You're saying he's a victim of some high and mighty shitbag too?
He must have felt so trapped. There was nobody he could turn to. So he set out to become his own hero. And the power to change hearts helped him do just that.
It's just too sad. There had to be another way. There just had to.
Sometimes no.
Hey, cool it. Whatever his past was, it doesn't justify what he's doing now.
I like that Zenkichi is the voice of reason here as an adult, as someone who has seen some horrifying shit, because, you know, he works in, you know, public security, and, like, he worked as a beat cop for a while. I'm sure he's seen some pretty horrible stuff and everything. So he knows how the world isn't black and white, but at the same time, some things are as simple as good versus evil. It's just hard to accept sometimes that it's not always like that.
Nothing makes it okay for him to take control of people against their will. If we don't stop him now, more and more people are gonna get hurt. You're all thinking the same thing, aren't you?
He needs to be stopped. It's not that simple. We need to change his heart. He needs to be stopped.
My thoughts exactly.
Right. If we don't stop him here, then nothing's ever going to change.
Nope.
Let's do everything we can for now.
While it's true we need to change Konoe's heart, let's not forget we also need to save those whose desires he's stolen.
And it's time we bust out the calling card.
Oh yeah, that's kind of your thing, isn't it?
Yeah, we'll change his heart and take back everyone's desires.
Okay, let's head back to the car and come up with a plan. So, about the calling card. How exactly do we want to do this?
That's a good question.
We need a place where we know Konoe will see it.
What about sending it to his company?
The police will probably be crawling all over the place. It's too dangerous.
After all that stuff he said about us on TV, I'd really like to stick it to him good. Give him something he'll remember.
Should we hack the TVs? Time for another broadcast! Well,
Always try
newscast.
pulling a repeat of Shibuya. Huh? Where'd Gramps go?
He said he had something to take care of. He's probably with Akane.
Let's just leave them be for now.
Alright, well, maybe we save the calling card planning for tomorrow then.
How come?
I mean, you know, because Zenkichi's part of the team now, isn't he? I feel like he'd be missing out if he wasn't here for his first calling card. Plus, he's kinda got a lot invested in this after everything that happened to Akane.
That's true. All signs point to Konoe being the one who turned her into a monarch. Zenkichi's definitely got a bone to pick with him.
That's true. I agree. I'm sure it'll be fine. No, that's true.
Alright, we'll wait to bring Zenkichi in on the plan. Alright, we'll figure out the calling card tomorrow. It's been one intense fight after another, so let's get some rest and get back to it bright and early.
Hey, is it just me, or has Yusuke not said a word since we got back?
He's asleep!
Wow, out cold and still standing.
Dude's got all sorts of weird talents.
He does. Osaka Dotonbori.
Commissioner Kaburagi?
You look better than I thought you would. How'd it feel being on the other side of an interrogation for once?
I managed to pull through. Guess I'm getting a little old for this, huh? More importantly, though, I heard something interesting from the Nijima lawyer. She told me the reason she was able to get me out was because she had help from a certain someone.
Oh!
I haven't a clue what you're talking about.
Apparently Kaburagi didn't really want to go along with it, but she did what she thought was best, but she must have had second thoughts.
Anyhow, do you have business with me?
Commissioner, I'd like you to help me. I'm going to arrest Owada. He's been behind the scenes with each and every change of heart case. Akira Konoe is the one who commits the crimes, while Owada sits back and capitalizes on them. They plan to cover up the truth by putting all the blame on the Phantom Thieves. I think they've even changed the hearts of some of us on the force. And I'm talking pretty high up the chain of command. If we don't act now, we'll never be able to stop them. Please, Commissioner. I can't do this without you.
Do you have any evidence to bring Owada in?
I'm on the verge of getting Konoe to confess. If we do that, we can expose all of Owada's crimes.
You really think Konoe will talk?
Oh yeah! He will! He will! Definitely!
He'll crack. I know he will.
How can you be so sure? Are you planning to use the Phantom Thieves to change his heart?
Sorry, but I just can't tell you. Commissioner Kaburagi, do you remember what you said to me back when Aoi died? You told me you would cleanse this whole rotten organization someday, and that I just had to wait for the right time. That time is now. Please, I need your help.
Dude, I love the actor who plays Zenkichi. He does such an amazing job. And just, I'm just so impressed, because, like, you know, like, he's done a lot of, like, voice work, but not, like, this kind of voice work. Like I said, like, the thing that he was most famous for was freaking Octodad. And, like, yeah, he's done a lot of other stuff. I don't want to undercut him and say, like, oh, that's all he's done. No, he's done a lot of voice work. But, I mean, like, you know, this is the first time he's really been in, like, a huge role in, like, a major video game, at least that I have played. Like, you know, like, some of the other games I've seen, like, you know, he had some roles, but, like, I didn't recognize them and everything. But either way, he is a phenomenal actor, and I love it.
You've changed, Hasegawa. Your little stunt cost me my chance at senior commissioner. Even my current title is in a state of uncertainty. I need to do something to restore my credibility. If I wanted to, I could serve all of you up to Owada on a silver platter, and he'd owe me everything for it. Did that ever occur to you?
Your sense of justice would never allow it.
My. You have 3 days. If you say you can do it, then by all means, make it happen.
Thank you, ma'am.
And I'll give back your badge as well.
Are you sure?
Fair warning. If you screw this up, I'll be covering my own safety above all else. No second chances. Do you hear me?
I won't forget this, Commissioner.
Ha ha!
Shall I follow him, ma'am?
Forget it. He'll just throw you off. Actually, I have a more pressing task for you. I want you to find out everything you can about the Commissioner General.
The Commissioner General, ma'am?
I'm not one to pull punches. Never have been, never will be.
I like this lady. I thought she would be a good character from the beginning and everything, and, like, I was surprised that she wasn't such a bitch.
You're sure the Phantom Thieves have been dealt with, yes?
Yes. They're being held in the jail as we speak. I've got Emma keeping an eye on them.
Wait. But that's a lie, and he knows that.
Well done, Mr. Konoe. There really is nothing that can stand up to you in that AI of yours.
Please. None of this would have been possible without your assistance, sir. Emma will show us the way forward.
Now, I may be getting a little ahead of myself, but let's say we have a celebration of sorts. I'll go ahead and reserve us someplace nice. I think you're in for a real treat.
Looking forward to it. Till then.
Call ended.
Filth. Flapping those fat jowls of his. Roaches like him are the very reason why this world needs someone to enact justice.
You are absolutely right, Akira.
We'll have to hurry with making Operation Oraculi a reality. More importantly, how are things in the Kyoto jail?
No issues to report. The Phantom Thieves are still under confinement.
But that's not true! Emma's lying to him! Emma's lying to him!
Very well. And, just so we're clear, there's no way to change their hearts. Is that correct?
That is correct, Akira. It is impossible.
Well, if you say so, it must be. We'll just have to let them rot, won't we?
Wow!
Now, to wrap this up. At this point, nothing can stand in my way. I'll take over this entire country. No, the whole world.
Wow.
So, I heard you guys were waiting for me to get back. You guys are surprisingly particular, you know?
It's the first calling card we're sending out since you joined. Figured you'd want to be there for it.
Well, it's not like I haven't helped out with one already. It doesn't seem like that big a deal.
That's why we have a little proposal for you. Why don't you write this one, Zenkichi-san?
Me? But I've never written one before.
First time for everything. It's a new experience. Channel your fury!
Yes. Remember what Konoe did to Akane. You simply need to express your rage.
Well, it's true. He does have to answer for that.
All right, that takes care of the calling card. Now we just gotta figure out how to send it.
Hey, I didn't agree to anything.
He's so comfortable bad-mouthing us on TV. Maybe it's time we gave him a taste of his own medicine. Copy the enemy's strats? How about an online broadcast? We need more impact. Could we just hand-deliver it, maybe? If we want to get arrested, yeah?
What do you think?
Let's go with the TV idea. I vote the online broadcast. They're all missing something.
I don't know. I'm not sensing a clear winner here.
Hey guys, check it out.
Is that a blimp? Oh, you don't see them very often nowadays.
That's the Regenbogen. It's the only airship in Japan that's currently in service. It seems it's being used to advertise Emma for Medice at the moment.
Oh! Is it now?
For Medice?
Apparently, it circles Osaka's airspace every day.
Every day?
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Way ahead of you.
I can't wait to see it.
All right.
Finally at the end. This will most likely be the last calling card we ever send. As always, once we send the calling card, we'll put the plan into motion. It's also a good chance we'll go up against Konoe. Let's make sure we're fully prepared, and we'll send out the calling card. Alrighty, I'm definitely prepared.
Here's what I found.
I've got no other quests to do. I've done all of them, to my knowledge. And I am definitely at a high enough level for this. Oh, whoopsie. Time to send the calling card.
Yes.
We must prepare a suitable calling card. Have you thought of what to write, Senkichi? That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. Man, don't blame me if it sounds weird. Just remember, you asked me for this, okay? After all that crap he put Akane through, we gotta make this count. Put him on blast. Delivering the calling card is just the beginning. We're counting on you to help us finish the job, Senkichi. Yeah, I'll bet. You guys are real slave drivers, you know that? That's night!
You know, there's no way things like that. So weird.
Huh? Some kind of card?
Yeah, like I just bought it over there.
Wait, that's...
Phantom Thieves? Is that actually real?
It's we're raiding from the blimp!
Testing, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, looks like we're live.
So, I just talk into this?
You're on, man. Just say it.
Okay. Are you listening, Konoe? Toying with innocent lives, slandering us. You've been busy, but so have we. Now it's payback time.
Ready or not, here we come!
To the villain who thinks he's a hero, Akira Konoe. You stole the desires of countless people.
And tonight, we're baking them, taking them...
You had one line!
You had to say that, baking them, you know, like in an oven. It's a practice.
Phantom Thieves. Impossible! To the criminal tyrant masquerading as a hero, Sir Akira Konoe. All subsequent references will henceforth be shortened to Party A. Party A has wronged multiple innocents by flaunting a false sense of justice and shifting the blame for the murder of one of his employees. On top of that, Party A is also guilty of wrongfully imprisoning a group of minors. Therefore, in addition to putting out a formal warrant of arrest for Party A's crime, tonight the Phantom Thieves will commit some larceny of their own and take back every desire you've stolen? Is this some kind of joke? Emma, what the hell is going on? I thought we trapped them in the jail.
Unable to answer. Please ask a different question.
Don't give me that, Emma! I'm your master! Now answer me, damn it!
Unable to answer. Please ask a different question.
Ah! I knew it! I think Emma is autonomous and isn't really on anyone's side. I don't know. Like, something's up with this, but I love it.
Unable to answer.
God damn it! You think you can change my heart? You wretched little urchins! I won't be defeated so easily.
Taking back the desires you think you can steal from me. Fools! I am the very hero these people have been praying for.
Not really.
The Phantom Thieves are the evil that stands in the way of that. Come then. Let's see who changes who.
Konoe's probably losing it right about now.
Dispensing the calling cards from the enemy's own airship. What a truly impeccable strategy.
How much you want to bet the police are already all over that thing?
Aw, won't it be sad when they find out we were broadcasting from a remote location? Nice job, Mona and Zenkichi.
Sheesh. That was some contraption you put together.
You did good too, Sophia.
All I did was search the web for a blueprint we could use. Was it okay for us to leave it on the airship, though?
Nah, I built it using a bunch of junk parts you can find just about anywhere. We're in the clear.
Word has certainly reached Konoe by now.
Yeah, but that calling card. Couldn't have added a little more spice there, Gramps?
To the criminal tyrant masquerading as a hero, Sir Akira Konoe. All subsequent references will henceforth be shortened to Party A. Party A has wronged multiple...
Oh, God.
Party A?
It's an arrest warrant. Is there a problem?
It's supposed to be a calling card. What the hell's this Party A crap?
I kind of liked it. It was interesting.
Oh, shut up. Real big talk come from the guy who screwed up his line.
What? Look, I told you I didn't screw up.
You did, though.
We're baking them.
It was very Zenkichi. It was interesting. He'll need to work on that. It was very Zenkichi.
You're right. It's very much Zenkichi-san's style. I thought it was different.
Fine, whatever. If things go well, hopefully this will be the last one.
The last calling card. Kinda sad when you think about it.
Hey, this fight's just getting started.
All right, here we go. Time for the big finish.
Alrighty. One thing I need to change up, though. I'm gonna take Zenkichi with us. So, yeah, and I'll take Morgana because Morgana can revive people. So let's do it.
Everybody ready? So this is the final battle. Let's change Konoe's heart and put an end to this. Yeah, let's give it everything we've got.
Let's go.
Ha!
Bring it on!
Alrighty. There's the chain!
Alright, let's get moving.
Okay. The lock's opened up just like we thought. Now we can make it up those chains.
Sorry to keep you waiting, you goateed prick.
Yeah! You think you could look like Tony Stark and get away with it? That's copyright infringement! Disney's gonna screw your ass!
We're here to straighten out that crooked heart of yours.
I hope you're prepared. There's nowhere to run. We're taking the desires back.
So you've come. A warm welcome to the terrorists who toy with others' hearts in the name of their self-righteous justice. The infamous Phantom Thieves.
Isn't that what you've been doing?
As if you've any right to talk. You who repeatedly takes control of whomever you please.
And you even tried to pass us off as a bunch of killers. You're the real bad guy here.
Huh. It would appear you haven't realized just how similar we are.
What?
We're one and the same. We both detest this rotten society and struggle day after day to combat it.
Yeah, but the difference is that we don't, like, you know, manipulate the masses in order to do that. We get the masses riled up, but we don't deliberately brainwash them like you do. Very big difference, buddy.
With our power to change hearts, we strive to incite change among the masses.
Don't kid yourself. There's no way you're the same as us.
We all know about your past. It must have been terrible for you, but still, what you're doing now makes you no better than a common criminal.
I change hearts in order to exterminate the evils of this world. Are we not essentially the same? I'm simply introducing a system to keep things in order, and by creating monarchs, I'm ensuring everything plays out according to plan.
What are you talking about?
When the cognitive world revealed itself to me, I took it as an act of divine revelation.
Of course you did.
It was my birthright to change this godforsaken planet.
My god, he has an even bigger messiah complex than I thought.
With the cognitive world in my grasp, I could wipe all evil from the face of the earth.
Yeah, he's definitely being manipulated by someone, but I don't know who. I think it's probably, Ichinose, but I'm not sure.
I would not waste such an incredible gift. But in order to see that dream realized, I needed a world that could be controlled.
Controlled? What do you mean?
I needed a world that would allow me to erase even the slightest traces of evil from people's subconscious minds.
Oh god, he's one of those.
To that end, I required something that could reach everyone and bring them to submission.
Quite literally the thing of, like, free will is too much of a thing that can cause a problem. So if I take it away from everyone, and I am the only will, then everything will be happy. Yeah, sure, buddy. It's different from what Maruki did in Persona 5 Royal, where he, you know, which, if you haven't played Persona 5 Royal and you're seeing this without seeing my playthrough of Royal, what the hell are you doing here? Go back and watch that first. I'm about to spoil the hell out of it. It's very different from Maruki, who... he genuinely wanted to, like, make the world a better place, and he didn't want himself to be a god or anything to do it. He just wanted to do it. He just genuinely wanted to do it. But it's still misguided and misplaced, but this guy wants to still be, like, the hero and savior. He wants to be credited for it, which is worse.
Yes, it seems AI was the solution to that problem. Thus, the next step was to acquire Emma, and have it learn more about cognitive science at the research lab in Okinawa. The end results were the jails created by Emma. Unique cognitive worlds in which no heart, no matter how cold, could resist being changed.
You're saying Emma made the jails?
So that's why the jails were left standing even after we defeated the monarchs.
The jails aren't perfect, mind you. A jail's area of effect only covers roughly one city. Peculiar how such a phenomenal power has such a limited range. In order to change the hearts of all humanity, I needed nothing short of an army of monarchs. So I began gathering pawns.
Yeah, there it is.
Powerless, lamenting puppets who felt as hopeless on this earth as I once did. And do you know what happens when you grant people like that the power to change hearts?
They abuse it.
They welcome their newfound power with open arms.
Oh, that too.
And by using Emma to guide them, keeping them under control is a menial task. With the monarchs I personally selected, I could change the hearts of the festering rabble who calls this rotten place home. With the monarchs at my command, I could change the heart of anyone who dares step out of line. That was the endgame. Operation Oraculi. But you Phantom Thieves had to show up and ruin everything.
So when we started taking down your jails, you got scared that your plan would fail. That's why you used the police and turned Akane into a monarch. It was all an attempt to stop us.
It's not too late. I can still erase these obstacles and start over.
Ha! That's a bullshit plan, don't take us lightly. That won't save anyone. That won't save anyone.
You're still so naive. But eventually, even you will come to understand.
Not really coming to an understanding if you're literally brainwashing people.
Fight all you want. The most you can do is change the hearts of a scant few. Don't you see that my way is far more efficient?
We don't change hearts because, like, you know, we have some grand plan. We do it just to help when people are suffering, goddammit!
So everything will be fine as long as you're the one making all the decisions? Who do you think you are? Some kind of god?
Yeah, you tell him, Queen.
You're just forcing your ideas on everyone else.
What foolish logic. So when you change people's hearts, it's right. But when someone else does it, it's wrong.
Yes! Like, I don't know any other way to say it, but I mean, it's like saying, so when I rob someone, it's bad, but when you rob someone, it's good. It's like, well, the difference is you're robbing innocent people who have never done anything wrong. We are robbing evil people that deserve to be robbed. So, yeah, no, there's always a difference, buddy.
I've built an entire infrastructure for changing hearts. What was impossible for you, I have made a reality.
We quite literally changed the cognition of the entire fucking world once, dude. I don't think you have, like, you know, the right to say that.
As a hero, I will reign over the whole world with infallible justice.
You used Akane for this ridiculous plan of yours? She was just an innocent girl. Everyone you'd made a monarch had some form of trauma. But you treated them like tools, even toyed with their lives. You don't know the first thing about justice.
Then do you believe you could have saved me?
Huh?
Let's say you had been around back then. Could you have saved me from my father? I had nowhere to run. I was just a scared, helpless child left to suffer by himself. Well, could you really have saved me?
Probably not. But doing this isn't gonna save everyone. I understand his point. His point is that no one will ever have to go through whatever, like what I went through again. But you're becoming just as bad as your father, though. That's the point you're not realizing, and that's the problem.
Even now, there are surely others being brought up in the same hell that I was.
Yeah. It's a very sad but true thing is that is life. There is tragedy in life. Some people are just horrible to others. They're even horrible to their children, and, you know, those people definitely need to be stopped. And, you know, I'm not saying that, like, I don't want to minimize it. And if anyone's going through a tough time like that, even like right now, something similar, even the same thing, you know, there's always someone to help you. It's hard. I know how hard it is. Well, I shouldn't say that. I don't know how hard it is. I've never been in that situation. I've been in abusive situations before, but nothing as bad as that. And, yeah, it's a difficult thing. And it's kind of, I actually like how the game is trying to tackle it, you know?
And yet you've done nothing to help them.
Because we can't. You can't save everyone. It's a sad fact of life. And you thinking you can save everyone? That's naive.
Well, that's...
You only destroy the evils you just happen to come across. But you'll never save everyone. Me, however, I have the power to change the entire world. No one will ever have to suffer as I did ever again. And to do that, you need something beyond what the Phantom Thieves can offer. You need more than some childish heroic fantasy.
That's basically what you're doing, though.
But that's not justice. All you're doing is brainwashing everyone. You're taking away their freedom, who they are.
And what's the difference? Both of us change the hearts of others against their will. So how am I any different from you?
We only do it to the most horrible of fucking people like you!
Don't you understand?
What?
For you, changing someone's heart means imprisoning them. But for the Phantom Thieves, it means setting them free.
There it is!
You may steal Phantom Thieves give people hope. Maybe you don't realize it, but I think, deep down, you know you're nothing like them.
Oh, wow!
It seems there's little point in discussing this further. If we can't reach an understanding, then only one side can remain.
That's gonna be ours. We've done this a lot longer than you, and we know what the fuck we're doing.
It's time to decide which of us truly walks the path of justice.
Yeah, justice is a concept that doesn't really exist, but, you know, whatever you think, bro. Ah, it's a giant robot! Really?
There aren't any real heroes left. So, why not make our own? The world needs someone willing to fight for its people's justice.
Oh, God.
A hero to lead them, to unify them. A hero like me!
A hero like me who fights in a giant robot against teenagers.
And if I'm the hero, that makes you the villain.
Well, you're never the villain of your own story, that's true. This is a really good revision of Rivers in a Desert.
I am the enforcer of righteousness, the hero who will purge the wicked from every corner of the globe. Prepare yourselves, Phantom Thieves, and watch as I shatter your illusory sense of justice with my own 2 hands!
Yeah, you're not gonna be that tough, I don't think.
Come on, he's got a mech!
He's got a mech?!
Major energy spikes from that thing.
It even looks super powerful.
Oh my god, I have the perfect persona for this!
Kid's toy to me. I'm doing this, but let's give it all we got. I owe you one.
Still forgot his follow-up attack. They're following us? Those are homing missiles. Think we can shake them?
All weapons at maximum firepower! Always prevail against evil!
Steer clear, everyone. Don't want to get hit by that. There's gotta be an opening somewhere. Just focus on avoiding him for now.
Ooh! Ah! Yes! Railgun!
Good thing. You're doing great.
Ha ha ha!
The enemy stopped moving. It's overheated.
Now's our chance. Shoot him down.
Yeah! I gotcha! Oh shit, no, I need this, BAM!
I'm bringing a giant robot to a fight, right?
Surrender, Phantom Thieves! Submit to my justice or die! I am the hero in this story! I'll create a world without evil!
Yeah, right. You'll just become a new form of evil, moron. It really is like, I know it's like a corny thing, like you're from, you know, fucking Batman, you know, like The Dark Knight and everything, but I mean, you really do either, you know, die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become the villain. I think the third path is getting out while you can, though, you know?
All weapons at maximum firepower! Always prevail against evil!
Yo! For real?
This fight is mine!
Dodge the enemy's attack.
Thor! Here!
Show's over.
I did that one.
I will purge all traces of evil! None will be left standing!
Here, How unfortunate. Such an indomitable will yet you've strayed so far from your path. No matter your reason, you still refuse to consider. I'll make you pay for that.
Got him.
You must be victorious!
Well, the heroes were victorious. You're the villain here.
Work? Damn it!
Is that it?
I think he has a second form. Yep, I knew it.
So you gotta put him down one last time.
Come on, Phantom Thieves! Let's end this!
Well, this ought to be fun.
A hero must stand his ground. You must not let evil overcome you.
He may be our enemy, but you've got to admire his determination.
Gotta.
Or not. Really taking it up a notch. Watch your backs, guys.
Oh, the mech wasn't that tough, so.
Stop dropping the robot?
Oh, same weaknesses? Oh, you're in trouble, bro.
Horrifying sword.
Don't just swing away at him. Close attention to his movements.
Hey, check out those wings. You can use them to get the jump on him.
Woo! You're just a whiny little child.
What if we lured Konoe into the wreckage of his land?
Come on, buddy.
Go for it, Oracle!
Why? Why can't you share my vision? I'm ridding the world of evil, just as you are! We're doing the same thing, Phantom Thieves!
You're wrong, Konoe. The Phantom Thieves would never steal someone else's freedom.
Here!
Your father would have done the exact same.
Take a good look at all these guys you've done for now. Maybe then you'll see where you're
Watch out, here it comes!
Even if I lose my wings, the fire of justice will never fade! Ready? Let the light of justice flood the soiled earth! Ready? Ready? Oh, yeah! I'll crush you!
Like, this fight is fun, but it's not that difficult. And, you know, I know it's because, like, I over-leveled, and, like, I didn't mean to. Like, I literally just did all the quests and things, and that's always what happens.
It's over! Hit him hard!
Doesn't matter if you accept it or not, because it's over.
Not now!
Sorry, buddy, but you lose. Game is over.
Okay.
That seems strong.
Oh, good.
No. Not yet. The hero can't be defeated like this. I am the enforcer of justice.
What you did was wrong. It's not justice. You need to snap out of it.
You would deny me, Joker? Our definitions of the word are one and the same.
Dude, even we don't know what justice really is. And we don't mean to say that what we're doing is always right either.
But we're definitely not just gonna sit back while you tell everyone what to do.
It's true, there are days when I wish to immerse myself in my work. Days when I'd rather be wandering around town. There are also days when I wish simply to spend time with those close to me. To throw all of that away and do only what the person in front of you says. Why, at that point, you're nothing but a slave to fate.
All you're doing is taking away people's rights to choose for themselves and denying them their freedom.
When it comes down to it, it's no different from what your father did to you, trampling upon the one thing that makes us human. It's the very evil you claim to hate.
Are you saying I'm the evil one?
No! Nani? What? Oh my god, really?
We choose the roads we take. We don't let anyone tie us down. And we do so because we want to walk our own paths our own way.
But if I fall here, then what will become of the world?
The world will keep going, dude. It always has and it always will. It's not your job to fix it.
There are no heroes. I'm the only one who can save it.
Are you sure? I've seen the monarchs and the people whose hearts you changed. They didn't look happy at all. I don't think you saved anyone doing what you did.
Oh, damn, Sophia!
You know, Konoe, the world is full of evil. And there's plenty of scum out there who seem well beyond redemption. But there are some, like the Phantom Thieves, who refuse to give up. And there are people out there who, thanks to these guys, finally got the courage to crawl their way out of the darkest depths of hell. People who managed to awaken the hero inside themselves. Isn't that how we'll make this world a better place? What you're trying to do will just erase those heroes. Some before they even get their chance. Can anybody really know peace if they're forced to be stuck that way all the time?
I'd be erasing the heroes.
Konoe, it's not the people who need saving. If anyone needs it, it's you.
Yeah, he just wanted to be saved. Even now, I think he just wanted to be saved.
Ever since you killed your father all those years ago, all you've ever done is run away, rotten as he was. Having to live with the pain of killing your own flesh and blood, knowing that you could be caught at any moment. You were alone. And getting stronger was the only way you could protect yourself.
Yep.
You're right. I killed my father. And I lied to escape the punishment. I called it justice, hoping that there'd never come a day when I had to face the truth.
It's never justice to murder someone. At least that's what I believe. I'm not a fan of the death penalty, but the main reason I'm not a fan of the death penalty is because many innocent people, especially people of color, are executed for crimes they never committed. That's why I'm against the death penalty as frequently used as it is. Because a lot of people don't deserve it when they get it. And do I think that horrible people, like known murderers who murdered a bunch of people, do I think they should be put to death? I don't know. I don't have an answer. Because part of me says yes, but another part of me says no. And it's not a black and white answer. Nothing is. So, I love that this game is really tackling that. Like I love all the Persona games really tackle some deep-seated issues, especially Persona 5 tackles some deep-seated societal issues. And I love that they do that. And, it's amazing. And, regardless of the fact that he killed a son of a bitch, asshole, murderous father, he still murdered someone, and you have to take responsibility for it. But he never did. He just ran from it, saying that he was right. So, yeah, it's still wrong.
But what I did back then was just evil.
Then you know what you need to do, Konoe. The hero you keep inside needs to save you from that evil.
The hero I keep inside, I have to save myself.
You have to save yourself before you can save others.
I see now. It's been right there with me, all along. Very well. I admit defeat. I'll confess my crimes and accept my punishment, whatever it may be. I'll destroy Emma as well. You have my word.
I don't think Emma's gonna like that.
Phantom Thieves. If it's possible, I only ask that you please prove to the world that I was defeated by the real heroes of this story. Ones with a true sense of justice.
Sure thing, we'll take care of it. We're the Phantom Thieves, though! We'll take care of it, buddy.
Thank you.
That's our cue. Let's get out of here, guys.
Oh, that was a close one.
Cage of Arrogance cracked. Haha.
Oh, but we did it. Now we just have to wait and see. We certainly learned a lot. Emma, Konoe's big plan? Konoe said he taught cognitive science to Emma in order to create jails. Shutting down Emma should mean the jails will finally disappear.
So our names are probably in the clear too, right?
Well, that depends on Konoe's confession, but I'm thinking it'll probably work out that way. But, what's so funny?
Nothing. It's just those things you said back there. It was nice to hear you talk about us that way.
Oh, it definitely was.
Agreed, though, in all honesty, I can't say I thought all of what Konoe said was wrong.
Yeah.
However, your words reminded me of precisely why we do this, Senkichi.
That's one of the big reasons why we started the Phantom Thieves in the first place. To give courage to people.
Yeah, that speech was top, Senkichi. Gotta give you props for that one.
Yeah, he did good.
Any more of this, and I'd say you were proud of me. Anyway, we've done what we set out to do. So, in the meantime...
Let's take it easy. Let's get something to eat. What do you guys want to do? What do you guys want to do?
Since we're still here in Osaka, maybe we should get something to eat?
Hell yeah! Osaka Feast Round 2 coming at ya!
Then let's get our butts in gear. I'm talking deep fried skewers, pork buns, okonomiyaki. Oh man, what else?
We've done nothing but eat since we got to Osaka.
Is that a problem?
You're young. Don't worry about it. Today's on me. Get whatever you want.
Yay! We are buying everything.
Woohoo! Gramps got a heart of gold!
Leave the search to me. I'll find us whatever you guys want.
And our tour guide's coming in clutch. Sheesh, don't get too carried away, guys. We've got big changes on the horizon, you know?
Osaka has a lot of top-tier sushi vendors, too.
Sushi? What are we waiting for?
There we go. We finally hooked Morgana.
Not so fast. Let us not forget the blowfish and crab hot pots.
Hot pot again? Eh, whatever. Still down.
Hey, take it easy, you guys.
Ha! Feel a strong bond with my friends. Yeah! Spirit Striker. I missed it. I couldn't get to read it in time. I don't know what it does. I'll figure it out later. Osaka, press conference venue.
I am Akira Konoe, founder and CEO of Mediz. On behalf of the company, I have an announcement of grave importance. Recently, I stated my company had been targeted by the Phantom Thieves in an attempt to discredit our company. I now admit that this was a total fabrication, with no truth to it whatsoever. I, Akira Konoe, am the true culprit. I devised a plan to accuse the Phantom Thieves of a terrorist plot, so I could conceal my own heinous crimes. Specifically, so I could abuse Emma and gain control of people's hearts. I publicly admit the virtual assistant app, Emma, contains a function that allows me to manipulate other people.
Here it is!
Using specific language, I could change their hearts and make them do as I wished. Yes, this process is essentially brainwashing, and I have scores of evidence proving it works. The change of heart epidemic that has plagued this nation is entirely my own doing. By controlling people's hearts, I was able to make them do my bidding across the entire country, including horrific crimes. This includes the death of Shuzo Ubukata, the head researcher of our Okinawa research facility. Instead of taking responsibility for my actions, I shifted the blame onto the Phantom Thieves.
Yep.
I must also confess, these are not my only crimes. Over 20 years ago, I claimed that my father was killed during a home invasion, when the one who really killed him was me. I took my father's life, then attempted to frame others for my crime, so I could avoid any repercussions. These are the crimes I confess to you all. As of today, I will be stepping down as CEO of Mediz and turning myself in to the police. Emma will be shut down. The AI will be wiped from the servers. All these terrible things were done for nothing but my own selfish desires. So now I must do the right thing and bring myself to justice.
There we go.
Controlling people's hearts? Is that real?
Wait, Emma? Like the app Emma?
Oh shit! Better delete that.
Konoe-san! I thought you were a hero to this country!
I knew it. I knew the Phantom Thieves were really the good guys. Nice try there.
Ha!
Oh yeah!
Yes! It really worked!
A comeback win for the Phantom Thieves.
We've brought down the Mastermind. Looks like the case is finally closed.
No, there's definitely more to this.
Once we confirm Emma's no longer running, our work will be done.
Yep. Once that's done, everything's up to the police and the courts. In fact, I'll head over and pick him up now.
Good luck.
I hope it goes well for you.
Yep. Well, off I go.
Now, what should the rest of us do?
We'll probably hear all about it tomorrow. At that point, I suppose we should get back to Tokyo.
So we're finally nearing the end of our journey.
What say we wrap it up with a round of sightseeing? It looks like Osaka has plenty to check out.
That's fair.
Ooh, sounds good here.
So, once the jails disappear, the trip will be over.
Went by in a flash. It felt like quite a while. We could finally go home. It went by in a flash!
You're right. A real flash. Hey, do you remember the deal we made? I joined the Phantom Thieves, and in return, I learned about the heart. I've experienced so much on this journey, and learned all sorts of feelings.
She definitely has. She definitely has changed from when we first met her.
But I still don't truly understand the heart.
And it's hard to understand it.
All this time, I've had the same query. What is the difference between you all and Konoe?
But didn't you answer that straight to him a little bit ago?
He was trying to help people, wasn't he? And the Phantom Thieves do the same thing. However, everyone instead argues that Konoe was wrong. What exactly was wrong?
His upbringing, the strength of his heart. He was all alone.
That is true. Konoe didn't have any true companions. like all of you, but there's something else. The Phantom Thieves live their lives following their beliefs, but Konoe and his monarchs, they couldn't do that. The Phantom Thieves must have strong hearts to live as they do. When our journey ends, I won't be able to help you anymore, and our deal will be finished.
You can still live on my phone. Oh my god, does deleting Emma get rid of Sophie? Oh god, no! I just thought of that right now! Oh, fuck!
If the jails disappear, I won't be able to learn about myself anymore.
That is untrue!
What should I do? If I had a strong heart like the Phantom Thieves, maybe then I could choose my own path.
Now, hang on there, Sophia. I think you got the wrong idea. Just because we're going back to Tokyo, that doesn't mean your deal's up, right?
Yeah. Of course. It's not done yet. No one said it was over.
Really?
Really?
You think I'm kidding? The jails may go away, but we've still learned a whole lot on this trip. And there's gotta be some evidence about your past here in the real world.
Yeah?
So how's about we all go looking for it together?
That's a good plan. Sounds good. You can count on us. I'm sure we'll find it.
Oh, you too.
Oh.
Come on now. Don't get me going too. We're all friends here.
Yeah, like Cat Friend said, you can live in my phone forever. We'll be a dynamic trio.
Feel free to hang out in this guy's phone as long as you like.
Yes, please do. Don't look at my porn files, though. Please, for the love of God. Never mind. She's probably learned all of my, my weird tags by now.
In fact, we'd welcome the company.
We would. We sure would. You can be my lodger. Come with us! Yeah, we sure would.
Thank you.
Yo, what's the holdup, guys?
I'm having a heart-to-heart with Sophie, Ryuji. Why must you always interrupt?
Whoops. Looks like we're being slowpokes. Let's get going.
Right. Police headquarters, Osaka. Reception desk.
Mr. Konoe, what is going on?
Everything you said, was that true?
Please, settle down. I'm sure Mr. Konoe had his reasons for...
It's fine. I admit I've made so much trouble for you. I'm entirely to blame. I'm on my way to turn myself into the police now. I apologize for leaving the company in such a state.
Mr. Konoe.
Allow us to spare you the drive.
Excuse me, who are...
We're the police. Akira Konoe, you are under arrest. I'll spare you the list of charges.
How great it is to return a favor, Akira Konoe.
And you are?
The last monarch you installed was my only daughter. You toyed with and ruined countless lives, and now it'll be for nothing. You even used an innocent, grieving child for your own benefit. You're taking responsibility for what you've done.
I'm so sorry. I was so desperate. I disregarded something so important. Free will. I was on the verge of stamping out what makes us truly human.
Yeah, you were.
I haven't turned out any different from my own father.
On your feet. We'll hear it all at the station. All about the connection between Iwata and the top brass on our force.
There's nothing you can do to earn my forgiveness. But your confession can save the lives of a whole bunch of people. It's what you wanted, right? Now's your time to be the hero.
Yeah.
It's all up to you.
What the hell's going on? Press conference of Konoe. Don't tell me the Phantom Thieves got to him.
Perhaps.
You understand what this means? If he confesses everything, we're both finished. We need to pin everything on him. Make sure they can't trace this back to me in any way.
No.
Actually, we could go the secretary route again. Hey, are you listening to me? Legislator Iwata? What are you doing here? Wait, what? What have I been doing this whole time?
What?
No, his heart is... Ah ha ha ha! It's gotten pretty late. I wonder if everyone else is still out having fun. Yeah, probably. Are you guys enjoying Osaka? We're having a celebration in a bit, so don't eat too much. Let's meet up in an hour. Right. We're having a celebration? Oh, leave it to Lady Ann. That's really thoughtful of her to invite everyone. But the meetup isn't for another hour. We still got a bit of time until then. What should we do? How about visiting Tenboto? I'd enjoy seeing the city from up high. I would too. Not to mention it, we haven't gone up there yet, have we? Let's invite someone to go with us. Yay! We're inviting Best Girl Futaba! There she is! I have found the creepy Americans again! I have found the creepy Americans again!
Huh?
Akira, you busy? We were thinking of getting some tea and chatting to pass the time. We only have time to make one more stop before the celebration. Are you gonna go to Tenboto with Lady Ann and the others? Oh! Okay, yeah, sure, I'll go with all the ladies then. Sure, why not?
Come on!
Great idea, Akira. Alright, let's go together then. I think it's either the boys or the girls, and I like this. Wow, this view is breathtaking. Whoa, we're really high up. Look at all those lights. This is pretty exciting.
You're right.
You can see all of Osaka from up here. Strange to think we were fighting out there just recently. I'll bet seeing all of this means a lot more to you guys now that we've taken down Konoe. If only Owada went down with him. Oh well, we can leave that to Zenkichi. In the meantime, we should just enjoy the view.
Hey there.
Hey, what's that thing over there?
Oh.
Yeah, it looks kind of familiar, like maybe it's some mystery pockets. Maybe it's got some mystery pockets or something. That is the mascot of Tenboto. Its name is Benzaimaru. Praying to it is said to bring one good luck with money. Makes sense. A fitting god for a city of comrades.
Aww.
Inari'd be crying tears of joy if he were here. He was all bummed about his prize money running out. I think I'll go and pray to it myself. Anything to bring the company success. I'll go ahead and wish for more modeling gigs.
What's the plan?
Are you going to wish for anything, Akira? World peace. Give me that money! The Phantom Thieves' happiness!
Yes.
I'll wish for that too.
If that's so...
We've come so far. Let's all pray to it together. I wish that I'll get to walk on a big stage with the very best of them. And then maybe I'll get some sweets along the way. I wish for all my employees and customers to always have smiles on their faces. I wish for LeBlanc to be successful, just not too busy. I wish for Sis and the Phantom Thieves to always be happy, even in the hardest of times.
So?
Come on, you should make a wish too. Everyone made their wishes. Yeah, my wishes are definitely for all the Phantom Thieves to be happy. Oh, man. And for Best Girl Sophie to not go away. Alright, it's almost time for the celebration. We should get going.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's party time. I found us a good place, so I hope you guys are looking forward to it. Look at that, it's beautiful. I'm so glad I came here with you. Thanks for inviting me out today. What should we do next?
Oh, yeah.
Man, there's a couple everywhere you look. I guess it makes sense. It is summer vacation and all. The night and view and the mood are really nice, too. So I'm sure it makes a perfect date spot.
Hey.
Hey, Akira. If you were to come here on a date with someone, who would it be?
Really?
Wow, way to toss him a bomb. I'm kind of curious about that.
Yep.
I want to know too. Who is it? The one I love. I can't decide. I'm all I need. The one I love.
Huh?
But we want to know who that is. You're saying it's none of us? Come on, give us some details. I agree. This is a good opportunity, so I think you could at least give us a proper answer. Oh no. How come everyone's getting so heated?
Good.
Oh man, this might take a while. I mean, Best Girl Futaba will always be Best Girl Futaba, but if we're playing this off of the royal timeline, it's Kasumi who isn't here. I had an exciting chat with everyone. It's time to go, so we left to celebrate to meet up for the celebration. I almost said to celebrate for the meetup. Osaka, Universal Land?
So let's toast to this totally closed case.
Hell yeah!
Cheers!
Except it's definitely not closed.
Soda really hits the spot after a job done right.
God damn it does.
Okay, Gramps.
I'm curious, why Universal Land anyway?
You've gotta hit up Universal Land when you go to Osaka. Plus, I thought it'd make a fitting atmosphere for our celebration.
Ha, nice one, Lady Ann. You really know how to pick 'em.
Dude, you should try to get a job here. You'd make it huge in your Phantom Thief form.
It's true.
Hey, don't treat me like some kind of mascot.
Oh, I thought we was talking about On.
This place really brings back memories of celebrating last year. We shared a lot of our lives together. Not just as the Phantom Thieves.
Although this experience was quite different from our time opposing the palace rulers, Alice Hiragi, Ango Natsume, Mariko Hyodo, Akira Konoe, there's no mistake they needed stopping. They each had very complex circumstances. This isn't to negate the crimes they committed, but it's impossible to simply write them off as evil.
Yeah.
You're right. They had all suffered so much.
Everyone loses their way or faces hardship at some point. And it always has the potential to make a permanent impact on someone. But the biggest testament to a person's character is what they do after their hardship.
As for the monarchs, they were all taken advantage of while they were lost. They changed the hearts of those around them to fit their ideals, and refused to accept their true selves.
Still, such a fate could easily befall any one of us.
Oh yeah, definitely.
If someone came to me, claiming to hold the means to solve all my problems when I was at my most hurt and desperate, I can't say I wouldn't have wound up in the same conundrum.
Exactly. It could happen to anyone. It's possible. We'll be fine. We have each other.
Yeah, I think we'll make it just fine.
There you go, trying to sound cool again.
If any of us were in trouble, none of the rest would leave him behind like that.
It's very true.
I'd be totally screwed without you guys, but when I'm with you, I feel like I can take on the world.
That is how friends work.
Ryuji?
Oh!
That's true. We should especially keep a close eye on Ryuji.
Ooh, the fist of justice may rise again yet.
Why's that gotta be the first thing you jump to?
He has a point. So long as we have each other, we will never stray from our path, no matter how painful.
The Phantom Thieves are going to be fine. I guarantee it.
Why are you saying that like you're not one of us, huh? You're a Phantom Thief too.
Right. Sophia, Zenkichi, and all of us make up the Phantom Thieves.
Thank you, everyone.
All right, let's keep the good times rolling and live it up one last night in Osaka.
Yeah! I had lots of fun with everyone at Universal Land.
My head's killing me. Still feeling all that soda from last night, too.
Yeah, too much caffeine is not quite as bad as a hangover, but still, it can be really bad.
I'm quite nauseous as well.
Symptoms processed. You have what you call hangovers. Is that right?
No, we didn't drink alcohol.
Soda doesn't give people hangovers.
Yeah.
It's more like that one stuffed his face too much, and that one whacked his head on the ceiling when he got too rowdy.
Oh, I understand.
Ha!
Seriously, don't misinform Sophia with such stupidity.
Sounds like you damn kids are just as rambunctious as ever.
Yeah, Zenkichi! What up, bro?
Zenkichi! We saw the news. Nice work bringing in Konoe.
Thank you for all your efforts.
Yep, but there's still one last perp I've got to bring in.
That's right. Owada.
I'm flying back to Tokyo pretty soon. Sounds like we'll be going our separate ways for now.
Thanks for everything. See you soon. You don't want to stick around?
That doesn't sound half bad. Well, I do still have some time left. I suppose I should send my partners off right. Speaking of which...
Right, so about Emma. Metropolitan Police Department's gonna conduct a search of the Tokyo radio tower where Emma's servers are. I'll contact you guys once I find out when the servers are scheduled to get shut down.
Got a sec?
So if you have any leftover business to take care of in the jails, now's the time. Alright, once Emma's shut down, the jails will probably disappear. And we better make sure we don't forget anything. It might be a good idea to take a quick look around Osaka, too.
Well, in that case...
Yeah, come talk to me once everything's wrapped up. I'll give my boss the word. Ah, I see. First was Shido and now Konoe. Wow. Looks like everyone's gone off to do their thing. Why don't you see the sights for a bit? You could also address any open jail requests. If you wish to do so, just pop into the hideout. This will be our last bit of free time on the trip. Make sure you don't leave any regrets. Yep, because we're probably going to be heading into the final jail here, but I'll go around and talk to everyone and see if there are any other requests or anything that I can do. So yeah, I'll talk to everyone and then we'll probably be at that time for this episode.
Hey, kids.
What started as just a deal turned into me full-on joining the Phantom Thieves. Never thought I'd see the day. Not only that, you guys taught me how to cook. Can't say I expected a bunch of annoying little rugrats to be so caring. But thanks to that, I got to see Akane smile again. That LeBlanc curry's the real deal.
Thanks.
I know all I've done is rely on you guys, so allow me to clean this up once all's said and done. I'd appreciate you letting me off the hook by then.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I almost forgot. Akane keeps bugging me about giving you guys a gift. So here, this is from us. Ooh! A police baton keychain, cool. Kinda weird to give a police baton to the Phantom Thieves, I guess, but I thought it'd look good on you. It'd be kinda cool sticking it to some overpowered creep with something so simple. Hero makes the weapon, not the other way around, right? You know, back in the day, fugitives became detectives all the time. Maybe you should try becoming an officer yourself. Not interested? No way. If I'm feeling up to it.
Fine by me.
Is that right? Well, when the day comes, I'll be the one giving you the orders, you hear?
Hey.
You guys helped me find something I'd lost a long time ago. If, later on down the road, you find you're in a similar place and don't know what to do, well, just let me know. I'll be the man I should have been back then. Oh, that was great. I like that one. That was good.
Yes.
I've seen a wide variety of signs on this trip, but I must say this one stands out the most.
Beautiful.
A simple statement about cutting excess fat and staying healthy. It does indeed make one want to hustle their muscle.
Very well.
I shall sketch this image on a way of closing out our trip. I'll call it Muscle and...
Good grief.
That's how you're commemorating our trip? Leave it to Yusuke, I guess. Oh, hey there. Oh, you're going home? So, how was the trip? Fun? Save your breath. Your face says it all. Be sure to stop by next time you visit. Okay, I don't know you, sir, but thanks.
Good day.
I went and checked in on how our store was doing. Everyone was working so hard. Not only that, but the customers looked really happy, too. I want all our customers to make everyone feel welcome, no matter who they are. I'll need to work just as hard once you get back to Tokyo. Oh, that's good, Haru.
Hey!
Are we heading out soon? Since we don't know when we'll be back, I figured I should get something for myself. Maybe I should get the chocolate cake okonomiyaki or the Madline takoyaki. I already bought something for Shiho too, so I'm excited to tell her about our trip. Oh, that's good. I like hearing this stuff.
Yeah!
We should probably snack some ramen while we're here, huh? We've had ramen every place we've been so far. Sendai, Sapporo, Okinawa, Hakata. No way we could miss it here. At this point, we've basically eaten all the ramen Japan's got to offer. Hell of a trip, but man, was it worth it. All? Haven't we only been to 5 cities? Who's counting? Either way, we got a shit ton of ramen. Wait, we forgot to eat ramen in Kyoto, didn't we? One of these days we'll have to go and do a ramen tour for real. Yeah, I wouldn't mind that. I love ramen. Ramen's amazing.
Do you have a minute?
Oh, Akira, I'm glad you're here. I went to eat some takoyaki before we leave, but I ended up winning an extra order in the raffle. Do you think you could eat it for me? I don't think I can eat it all by myself. Oh, thank you. I got lucky takoyaki. I'd give it to my sister if she were here, but that's obviously not an option right now. I'm sure one order's plenty for me. In any case, let me know when you're heading out, alright? Okay. Akira, you sure know how to geek out. Any true otaku would hit this place last. You know, come to think of it, we didn't have much time to go to Akihabara this summer. Yeah, it's true, we didn't. Well, that's everyone. I'm gonna go back to the trailer real quick and see about what requests might pop up, so give me just a second.
Let's see.
Alright, I can finally look at this Bond thing. 1 more attacks restore attacker SP, and all out attacks restore party SP? Fuck yes! Oh my god, yes, that is so useful. So fucking useful. Oh my god, that's great. You know, I'm actually surprised. Like, you know, like, I got all the quests done that I could, but I thought they'd give me more quests at this point. I thought they would give me, like, something like defeat Akira Konoe again or something like that, because they've always done that, but they're not doing that now, which is weird. But, you know, that's not really so bad. And I think this is the perfect place to cut it before we get into... I'm pretty sure the next few episodes are going to be the finale. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. I appreciate you being here with me. Next time, we're going to be getting to the end of the game here. We've finished this, and I'm pretty sure we're going to be heading into whatever the final dungeon may be. So, yeah, I'm super excited. So, thanks again, and as always, if you're enjoying this as much as I am, please like, comment, subscribe, and if you are not already, ring that bell for all their notifications and until next time, have yourselves a beautiful day, my beautiful, beautiful viewers.